Time to get in those last-minute bets. Let's go. Welcome to Last Minute Betting with the Sports Nuts, brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. OddsJam.com, folks. We got promo codes up there, Bob20 and Mike20. Go get those right now. They are ongoing for new, that's right, new plans and subscriptions. Let's do it. Get into a plan now. Get your 7-day free trial. Hey, you know what? We also have shop.oddsjam.com. You got to go there right now. And also, yeah, you got to get all this great gear like Mike and I have. Also, don't forget the Discord link is below. All kinds of stuff going on there. What's happening in that Discord, Mike? You know all about it.
Yeah, Bob, there's over 12,000 people in that Discord. Lots of sharp bettors, free picks, sports betting, talk, education, lots of advice. Jump in there. If you have any questions or concerns in positive EV betting or using OddsJam, sports betting in general, it's a great community to get all the answers that you need.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Shop.oddsjam.com. Also, we'll show you that here in a little bit. It is a thriving Tuesday. We need to thrive today. I don't know about your night last night, but my night wasn't very good.
I had a good night positive EV betting. I mean, our parlay didn't come through, the NHL parlay, and, it was a little bit of a disappointment there. But overall, I had a solid night. I can't complain. That's just me. Hey.
Okay.
You may not have, but personally, had a good night. Solid.
Listen to Tony. One thing we don't do, dwell on our losses.
Exactly.
We fight back tonight. It is a thriving Tuesday. Let's do it.
Exactly. Not worried about last night. We took a shot. I'll tell you what, Tony's Celtics money line play, boy, that looked good. I was kicking myself for not sprinkling a little bit on that at one time. Unfortunate. I was really hoping that'd come through, man. It was a great game. Celtics in another overtime game. Definitely think that if you were going to sprinkle the money line, you probably should have backed them on the spread for sure. So I don't know if we touched on that at all last night, but they definitely covered the spread fairly easily. So the money line just didn't come through, unfortunately, but good shot. Took your shot, and it was decent.
We had several plays that did not come through.
Dallas, and that was all three of us were on the Stars last night, and that cost us the parlay in the NHL. I was very disappointed in that, but as I said, I had a good night overall.
Okay.
So
I'm glad you did.
I'm smiling because, hey, despite some bad beats here and there, I made some money. That's why you positive EV bet, so you can be profitable, Bob.
Oh yeah, well I made $25 last night. I'm just saying, I made $25.
Hey, that's better than losing $25 if you do the math.
Exactly. All right, sneak peek leaks. Unfortunate night, but tonight will be better. You know what?
The price picks was a bust too.
No, not completely. We made money off of one.
That is true. We did, but we were hoping for an all out winner. But hey, we'll take a little.
We've got thick skin. When you're down, sometimes just adjust bet size down. Don't try to bet more to gain it back. Do not chase. I've been down that road many, many, many times. Mike's watched me do it and said, "What are you doing, Bob?
Yeah, what are you
Why
doing?
Are you chasing like this?" I mean, dude, I know. I've been known to do that. Bob's winnings last night could buy him a cup of coffee at Starbucks these days. That used to be able to buy me a steak out in a restaurant, but those days are over too.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, Bob.
It really wasn't that long ago, but it was pre-COVID, man. All right.
Oh, yeah. True.
I got to do this real quick. I'm going to share my screen, and this is important. We got to get to this. Shop.oddsjam.com, folks. Here is where the merchandise can be found. You ask for it, it's here. 25% off all orders automatically applied at checkout. There is the 5-panel camper hat. There is the black glossy mug, also known as the OddsJam coffee cup. The distressed dad hat right there. The embroidered beanie. Check out the short sleeve unisex t-shirt. The trucker cap, which I'm wearing, and I think Mike's wearing too. And the unisex hoodie, all at shop.oddsjam.com. That is who is sponsoring this show. Let's make some money tonight because I need some new gear.
Yeah, I'm hitting some bets right now on the Positive EV page. Selfish of me because I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go to the Positive EV page first before we get into the parlay because there's some really good plays that I'm trying to bet. Rudy Gobert, I already hit this over 14.5 player points tonight at plus 100. Looks fantastic. You take into account that average odds for the player minus 121. You look at across the board, you've got FanDuel favoring this at minus 118. You got Bet Rivers and Barstool favoring it at minus 121. Pinnacles at minus 132. So you got a bunch of books, several of them favoring it, a couple of them not favoring it. But the bottom line is nowhere except BetMGM, which they're taking a nap currently, are going to let us go ahead. And they're going to go ahead and let us take plus 100. They're saying, you know what? We're going to take a nap here real quick. We're tired. We're sleepy. We've been working all day. We're going to take a nap, and we're going to let you get plus 100 on Rudy Gobert over 14.5 player points. Thank you, BetMGM. And while they're taking a nap, Bob, they decided – boy, they're generous tonight. They decided, you know what? Long day. You can have Mitchell Robinson under 11.5 player rebounds, minus 105 on BetMGM. Every book favoring it. Looks like DraftKings has got it evenly priced. Pinnacle heavily favoring it, minus 148. So, again, BetMGM's just sitting here saying, you know what? We're going to call it a night. We're going to bed. They're not even napping anymore. They're just going to bed for the night, bro. So this one is definitely a bet that I would jump on, Bobby.
All right. Well, I just jumped on Gobert.
Yeah, so jump on that. We've got plenty more. As I said, BetMGM is calling it a night. They're done for the night. They're saying, you know what? Minus 110, Lopez under 1.5 player assists. Not a lot of data points to compare this play to, but we got two right here off the bat, Caesars and Pinnacle, both very, very much juicing this under tonight at minus 150 and minus 151. BetMGM, as I mentioned, they're calling it a night. They're asleep. They have been out for a solid 10, 15 minutes. They're in a deep sleep. They ain't waking up. Go ahead and grab minus 110 on Lopez under 1.5 player assists. 4% edge on that play. Fair odds are minus 120 on that play. So you figure we're getting minus 110. You saw what the books price that at minus 150. A decent market width of 36 cents. Anything 40 cents or below for a player prop is very, very good. I'll dive into a little higher market width at times, but beautiful, beautiful play all the way around. So I am going to throw an extra 5 on that one and put 3/4 of a unit just because that's a really nice play. So if you're on BetMGM, you've got some bangers to go hit right now. Franz Wagner under 4.5 rebounds is very, very good at minus 130 when you consider that most books price this around minus 150 to 174. Getting minus 130 is outstanding. Let's jump on that. What do you say, Bob?
Boy, you are on, man. Talk about an explanation. By the way, your tweet earlier was great on your banger, man. You just keep him going, man. You got it going on, man.
I'm in the groove. Well, let's just take a look at a play that I already hit. It's on PointsBet. It's minus 130, but you see what every book kind of prices this at, minus 165. 169, minus 165. Again, on DraftKings, I mean, we're getting minus 130. So there's clear value there. You want to jump on that play as well. Pat Connaughton. Oh, my God, BetMGM. As I said, Bob, BetMGM's called it a night. They are cashed. They are giving you plus 125 on this play. Look at what Caesars and Pinnacle price that at. What? Minus 103 and minus 102. And we're getting plus 125? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
I mean, BetMGM is like, I mean, they are in a deep sleep. Deep sleep. That's all I got, man. There's a couple that
pretty good.
I don't know, man. We need to put a prize picks together. I'm going to call it a night. I'll join BetMGM.
All right.
Unless you want to do prize picks now or my parlay.
Let's go ahead and do you need your parlay out now?
Yeah, let's get it out of the way.
All right.
Let's get it out of the way. We got the good stuff.
It's time for Mike's parlay. We're on the Farley Dixonson Knights tonight. Tail at your own risk. Jacob says, fire me up, fellas. Get after it. We are trying to do that right now. Here's Mike's parlay.
Yeah, we are smashing BetMGM right now. Lots of great value on those plays. So loving what we just found. Parlay tonight. New Jersey, Toronto. I'll go New Jersey, Bob. Toronto's got a lot of injuries. New Jersey won 6 out of their last 8 overall. They are potent offensively as well, averaging 3.5 a game. They only allow 2.6 a game. I think they will slow Toronto up enough who are banged up. And I don't think that Toronto will have quite enough to win this game. So I'll take New Jersey on the money line. Minnesota, Calgary. I'll go Minnesota, bro. I'll go Minnesota. Calgary screwed me last night. So you think if you can't beat them, join them. No, I'm not joining them. I'm back in Minnesota, who've won 8 out of their last 9 games. One of those games was 3-0 the other night against Calgary in Calgary. Flames just played last night, as I mentioned. Tough game with Dallas. I think they'll be fatigued tonight. Minnesota scoring 11 goals in their last 4 home games. So I expect them to score plenty tonight. Meanwhile, Calgary's given up 11 goals in their last 3 road games. So hammer away.
Okay. I like it. I'm on both of those.
Okay.
So let's do it. Let's make it happen. I love it. Great job there. All right. We are going to go, Mike's going to go try to find us some prize picks plays.
Okay.
It is Taco Tuesday in prize picks.
Yes.
Look for the prize picks taco. Here is the prize picks taco. Nathan McKinnon, normally 4.5 shots on goal, 3.5 shots on goal. Mike, we are taking the taco over.
I'll take a taco with a little bit of McKinnon sprinkled on top for sure.
Yeah. That is one of our plays right there.
Yeah, but hold on. Before we go to put a prize picks play in, we got to hit Bet Rivers up because look at this play, Bob. Kelly Olynyk over 6.5 player rebounds is minus 105. Look at what everywhere. Look at this, man. Minus 166 and minus 163 on a couple of books. Pinnacle's at minus 142.
How do you find these, Mike?
What?
How do you find these so easily?
I go to the positive EV page on oddsjam.com and I just refresh every once in a while and just hammer away. It's all I do.
That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know.
All right. You got it, man. And this is a freaking outstanding play, dude. So we're full unit at this one.
All right.
All right. Now we'll get a prize picks entry.
I only need 4.
We're doing 5. We're going to go 5, no 6. Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah, let's just do 5. I like the 5 pick.
All right, that is what we've been doing a lot of. How about Kelly Olynyk It looked like that was a play. Did it just, I mean, technically speaking, yeah, let's put that in there because technically speaking, that play on Bet Rivers, by the way, is probably gone. If you didn't get to it, I'm so sorry. You had to move really, really, really quick.
Was that over on rebounds?
Yeah, it's over 6.5 player rebounds, and just comparing it, even with what Bet Rivers had it priced at, I mean, it was heavily juiced on most books. So adding that and getting minus 119 to the 5 or 6 pick is the route to go. Okay. That's why you want to do that, so you can get those minus 119 odds on these 5-6 picks, because if you minus 137, I guess is still not terrible, but I mean, why would you not take minus 119 and maximize your profit off of a play like that? Gilgeous-Alexander over 30.5 player points, smasher. You can see right here, getting the minus 119. Look at what most books kind of price this at. It's outstanding value at the minus 119 for the 5 or 6 pick. Always want to roll with the 5 or 6 picks. Much, much better. You got a better edge, the more of these plays, when you consider you're getting minus 119 instead of minus 137. I mean, if I could go bet that on DraftKings better than that, why add that to a 2 pick and take that crappy minus 137 when you can get the minus 119? Bob, you got both of them, right?
Yes, I've got 3 picks so far.
Yeah, let's add Anthony Davis over 13.5 player rebounds.
Ooh, that's a big one.
It's a big one, but Anthony Davis is pretty well going to be the best player on the court tonight too. Okay. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
Okay.
No Ja Morant, right? So,
right.
And I was going to look here real quick because didn't he? I guess he did. He had a big game last game against Golden State. Didn't have a ton of rebounds, but I think he will tonight. Take that minus 119, adding it to the 5-6 pick. You can just see what most of the markets set this at, minus 140, minus 155 range, minus 140 on DraftKings. Pinnacle's minus 135. So you wouldn't want minus 137. It's not even as good as what I could go bet on Caesars better than that. So that's 4 altogether. We need one more, right?
Right.
I was debating whether to throw an NHL one in it. I think I will.
Okay.
What? You want it all NBA?
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Let's go Nick Suzuki over 0.5 player points. You just look at what all these markets set this at. Pretty darn good, getting the minus 119. Almost 55% win probability. It's solid.
Okay.
It's better than the Anthony Davis one, maybe even slightly, truth be told. So let's roll with that.
All right. We got them all over, Mike. Everything's over tonight.
Oh, man, that's an over one.
Yeah, I know.
Good. I like overs.
Let's place the entry.
I like overs anyway.
Let's place the entry, and we're going to take a look at this right now.
Oh, I can't wait.
Let me share my screen.
Share away, brother.
Here we go. We got Nathan McKinnon. He's the taco play. 3.5 shots on goal, over 3.5. Kelly Olynyk, over 6.5 player rebounds. Gilgeous-Alexander, over 30.5 points. Anthony Davis, over 13.5 rebounds. And Nick Suzuki, over 0.5 player points in the NHL. Wow. Now, I promise somebody, and I'm going to do this again because I want them to see this. They may have missed the show. I want to put together a parlay from the Positive EV page just to show them how to do this. All right. So here we go. We'll share my screen. We're going to get to the Positive EV page. And I'm just going to pick a few. Well, you know what? I may just pick some of these plays that I saw that you were picking. Whoops.
You're having errors.
Errors like crazy, Mike. This happened to me earlier today. Let me refresh here. Oh, that's nice.
Logged out. Are you logged out?
Find out very, very, very quickly. Here we go. And we're having issues. I'll back off.
I'm having some issues too.
Okay. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. Look, that pretty well takes care of what we got for tonight, folks. I hope you all enjoyed the show. We had some bangers. Mike's pulled up several bangers. Can you review what you got one more time, Mike?
No, unfortunately, not right now. I'm having issues over here too. But hang on. I can try here real quick. Let me see if I can get this thing going. I'll see. Just give me a sec. I'm trying to log back in. I got logged out, so I'm going to try to log back in, and then I'll see if I can go to my bet tracker.
Major issues.
Come on. Yeah, I'm trying here.
That's all right. Things
no
happen.
Dice. No dice.
8 NHL games. I want to try crazy money line parlay. You ready? Devils, Kraken, Red Wings. Who are you leaning towards? Obviously the Devils, definitely the Kraken. I'm giving up on the Red Wings.
I have New Jersey in my 2-leg parlay, as you saw. New Jersey and in Minnesota.
Take St. Louis.
Oh, of course.
They're playing Anaheim, dude. Come on.
They're not playing Anaheim. They're playing Arizona.
Arizona, that's right. Well, that's even better. In the mullet.
Arizona, man.
In the mullet arena. Yeah, but they don't have the team that they had before. Take St. Louis. Take St. Louis. Come on, Mike.
All right, I'll go with you on the Blues. I like the Blues, and of course I like Minnesota as well.
All right, we're going home. Time to go home. You guys have a great night. I'll be back in the morning. Mike and I will be here tomorrow evening. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Blues is a leg. Steven said he's going with us, man. He loves us. He likes me.
Good luck.
See ya.